Hello. So I have a question. How many of you lose focus when watching a movie? How hard is it to concentrate? Have you ever asked yourself why? Have you ever used an app named TikTok, Instagram Reels, or YouTube Shorts? You may be asking yourself, how are all of these tied together? Well, it may surprise you the number of connections they actually have. Due to chronic online scrolling, our attention span has been declining. Our brain is gathering information rapidly every single day, and then this causes our attention to overload. Not only is it affecting us now, but it will affect us in the long run. Not only is it affecting our attention span, but it is also affecting our memory and cognitive control. Finally, we'll learn what we can do to work on and improve on this matter amongst ourselves. Overall, we will learn how TikTok and other social media with short video platforms can affect us. Research has shown that these platforms are damaging our attention spans by changing our brain function and interfering with how we process information. First, I will speak about the decline in our attention span, then the long-term effect it has on us, and finally, how we can improve on this matter. So how many of us spend a crazy number of hours on our phone using social media? Anybody?
Me.
While there are great videos to watch, whether they're lifestyle, hacks, or sports videos, we can greatly be affected by it all. Research has shown that there has been a massive increase in the hours we spend on social media. Due to the increase in hours spent online, our attention span has started to decrease. A study held in 2023 showed that individuals worldwide spent at least 151 minutes per day on social media, just alone. Due to this increase, it has affected individuals and their ability to focus. Not only does this affect us, but it affects our children as well. Children at school are having a more difficult time with schoolwork and homework as well. This is caused by great stimuli and notifications from social media. Children become distracted with these platforms while in school. Professionals have stated that these short video platforms have shattered attention spans. These platforms can cause addictive behaviors amongst children as well. They can also cause diminished social skills. Our attention span is not the only thing being affected, but so are our moods. We find that social media causes us to be more aggressive individuals. Research showed that the more time we spend on TikTok, the more loss of track of time we have. So how will this affect us in the future? If we continue to use social media the way we do, there can be more serious consequences than we realize. Our mental health can be greatly impacted by this as well. It is affected by how we compare ourselves to people online, whether it is influencers or celebrities. Individuals are also seeking online validation and happiness. By doing so, our mental health can be negatively impacted by real-life society. We become depressed, and we also become anxious individuals. Even though modern technology can help contribute to a better life, studies have shown that it can negatively impact us as well. So what can we do to prevent this issue for ourselves? Anybody? Any guesses? Luckily, there are different options that we can use to combat this matter. Not all may work for us, but there are other options we can try. Going outside. Going outside is the easiest option we have to help. Something as simple as going outdoors for an afternoon walk can help. Playing sports is another great way to spend time outside. Going out on a hike even. Being outdoors in general can help this issue alone. Journaling is another great option to use to help this concern. Writing down your thoughts and concerns can help improve your attention span. Also, having a face-to-face interactions with others can help this cause. Another great option to use is reading a book. It may be challenging at first due to our attention span, however, with time, it will improve. We can also develop our critical thinking skills. And the most important of all is to limit screen time. Doing all of these changes, you will notice how you sleep better, are more productive, and feel calmer. Overall, we have learned the impact that social media with short video platforms have affected us. We see how negatively it can impact our mental health. We learned how research has shown that these platforms are damaging our attention spans by changing our brain function and interfering with how we process information. However, we also learned how we can fight it. We learned what we could do to reverse it by staying away from social media and keeping our bodies and minds busy by doing productive activities. So the next time you feel your mind lose focus after a few seconds, pause, reflect, and remember that you're training your brain every single time you scroll.